The world of action filmmaking has grown a little larger in recent years, thanks in part to movies from the Central African nation of Uganda. The budgets are low, but the movies are dynamic, and the world of cinema is taking notice. NewsHour Weekend special correspondent Benedict Moran and videographer Jorgen Samso have our story.
You've heard of Hollywood. You may have heard of Bollywood. But have you ever heard of Wakaliwood? These are the outskirts of the Ugandan capital Kampala, in the slums of the neighborhood Wakaliga. But the grime doesn't prevent some of its residents from making it a city of dreams. Wakaliwood is the engine of Uganda's tiny film industry, and the place where Uganda's first ever action movie was made. 2010's Who Killed Captain Alex, directed and produced by Isaac Ndbwana. He is considered the founder of Wakaliwood. His film studio is Ramon Productions. He grew up here.
Right now, where I grew up, where we used to even plant yams, maize, is where my studio is right now. And in fact, sometimes I know behind here, that's where I learned how to somersault.
Ndbwana produced and directed more than 40 movies released over the last decade, with titles like Ugandan Expendables, Tibatu Sasula Ebola, and Rescue Team. Before leaping into the world of cinema, Ndbwana worked as a bricklayer. With the money he earned, he bought his first camera and taught himself how to edit. Then he ventured into directing. He says his inspirations are the international action stars he watched while growing up.
Rambo, Schwarzenegger, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Wang Yu, and others. They're all, action stars. My best actor is Chuck Norris. We used to see the cinema halls had those big posters of Chuck Norris. He was holding a big gun and he had a cap on his head.
Movies here are made with minuscule budgets. The all-time biggest was less than $200 US. The entire Wakaliwood studio operations takes place here at Isaac's house. This is where the edit suite is. To my left is the prop studio, and behind is where they have rehearsals. All of the movies are tied together by two main ingredients.
The first ingredient is action. If we put in maybe kung fu, if it is a horror, it has to be a little bit, with a lot of action in it, and comedy. Those two, if we spice them, if we mix them, they make a Wakaliwood movie.
Ndbwana says the action and violence are his attempt to reach a global audience.
Action is an international language, so if I want to speak with everyone, the best movie I can do is an action movie.
Much of the action in Uganda in recent generations has been anything but fictional. Since its independence in 1962, this East African country has endured military coups, civil war, and rebel attacks. And Wakaliwood's storylines are often pulled from the country's recent history. The style of the edit is also typically Ugandan, like using voiceover narration from what they call a VJ, or a video joker.
Good teacher.
The VJ gives comedic commentary and is edited into the film.
Eat the Mzungu! Cook him alive!
Another theme is intense violence. That's something the filmmakers say is inspired by Uganda's real past, but also by the international action films they grew up watching. To keep costs low, everything on set is homemade. Props are fashioned from scraps found in one of Kampala's dumps.
Let us show you my equipment.
Dauda Bisaso is Wakaliwood's props master.
Parts for radio, parts for cars, parts for microwave. You can find like this in the scrapyard. For me, I like it because I can modify it here, the bomb.
It takes him a week to make a mock shotgun, like this one. This Gatling gun, made from a broken lawnmower, is one of his favorite creations. And then there's Bisaso's biggest project so far, this helicopter, made out of scrap metal.
But it's not yet to finish. There is something missing, a propeller, an engine, interior, doors, and glass. This is going to be here.
Bisaso says he aims to finish it soon, but will it fly?
There is a ticket. Now I'm starting to selling the ticket. One-way ticket, no return.
Actors here say Wakaliwood lets them be all that they can be, if even for just a few days a week. 29-year-old Nakibuka Nashiba is one of 3 female actresses in Wakaliwood. By day, she is a lawyer, but on weekends, she's an actor and stuntwoman.
Acting is my passion. So I love acting. I realized that Wakaliwood, they do what I love most, action. Kicking and punching gives me some bit of confidence and self-defense. I enjoy it. I feel like I'm in control.
Apollo Asimwe works in a market selling vegetables. But on his days off, he's here, working as a stuntman apprentice. His dream is to make it big.
Of course, I think I should feature in one of the biggest movies, like in Hollywood movies or Bollywood. That's my dream, to become a stuntman, like in big movies.
Today, the crew is shooting a scene for a film about the illegal trade in exotic wildlife. American Alan Hoffmanis works in the studio. He often plays the bad guy. 8 years ago, Hoffmanis lived in Brooklyn. He says one day, a friend showed him a Wakaliwood movie trailer.
It's self-evident. I mean, it's action comedy, and it's freaking awesome.
Hoffmanis sold everything he owned, bought a plane ticket to Uganda, and has lived here in Wakaliga ever since. Today, he's an actor, co-producer, and promoter.
It reminds you why you love movies in the first place. Well, Isaac is introducing the idea of, say, third world cinema or third world action cinema. And I think he's an artist that's communicating on a worldwide level.
After dozens of movies, the world of cinema is taking notice of Wakaliwood. Every week, the crew takes time off to sign movie posters, which are sold to fans around the world. In May, a Wakaliwood film, Bad Black, had its world premiere at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. It's about a doctor who is taught commando vengeance by a kid named Wesley Snipes, after the American actor. The movie is also being screened in the famous Egyptian Theater in Los Angeles.
I believe it deserves to go to the Modern Art Museum because it is art, pure art in it. There's a lot of art and there's a lot of new ideas.
Nabwana says he dreams of working with big Hollywood-style budgets so he can build a bigger movie studio and in turn help more Ugandans become movie stars.
Wakaliwood is a family which is in love with action movies, and where everyone can come and become a commando, an action star. Okay?
Even visiting journalists are encouraged to take part in the action. If only for 15 seconds of fame, Wakaliwood style.